really a pleasure to be here today at this important event to discuss capacity building and regional cooperation, especially since regional initiatives as such help our countries to exchange lessons learned and how to best utilize this opportunity and cooperate in building our capacities towards our European integration path. The European integration process remains one of the main goals of the foreign policy of the Republic of Kosovo. The aspiration of our society and consequently the duty for us political representatives remains the continuation of democratic consolidation, the improvement, strengthening of the rule of law, and respect for the rights and the establishment of a functioning market economy, respectively addressing the basic criteria for EU membership. By doing this, we consider European values as ours, and our journey is not complete without us joining the European family. Currently, EU gives Kosovo, through its instrument for pre-accession assistance, or IPA funds, a considerable amount of funds. In average, more than 80 million in a year, including the cross-border cooperation component and the regional multi-beneficiary part. This goes up to 90 million a year. And it means that annually Kosovo receives a top-up to its budget of approximately 4%. So the capacity building initiatives, the IPA funds, are really significant help and support to us. Although the absorption of EU funds is a difficult task, however, Kosovo throughout the years has significantly improved its capacities for absorption of IPA funds and overall in regards to the overall European integration process. Our ministry serves as a national IPA coordinator office and does the planning and programming of IPA funds in coordination with the line ministries. Ministry of European Integration has benefited strongly by the EU funds by receiving a couple of projects that support its capacity building. So specifically, when we talk about capacity building, we have had the following projects. EU twinning from 2009-2012, which reached the 2.5 million euros implemented by UK and Netherlands. GIZ Phase 1, 2011-2014, Phase 2, 2014-2017, 3 million each, and the third phase, which we have just started, 2017-2020, with additional 2.8 million. EU twinning for the period 2017-2019, 1.6 million, implemented by Germany, Croatia, and Poland. The most significant project so far has been Young Cell Scheme, funded through IPA funds, which is a project that we and the EU consider a flagship project for public administration reform. The project started in 2004 and is still continuing. Through this project, Kosovo sends a number of young students to continue their master or graduate studies to EU universities. And then they come back and serve for a minimum of 3 years in, especially in the EU integration ministry, but also in other ministries relevant to the EU integration process. So, because of this program, 90% of the professional staff in our ministry is actually composed of former Young Cell beneficiaries, and most of them have already exceeded their time limit of years. So they continue to provide that capacity support to the ministry, but also provide capacity support to the other ministries which lack these capacities in terms of European integration process. Since 2004, around 300 students have benefited so far from different rounds of this project. And now we are in the 11th round to continue and send other students for graduate studies. Kosovo has benefited strongly also from the other programs and trainings, such as MATRA offered by Netherlands, where Kosovo participants sat together with representatives of other countries of the region in joint events, and most importantly, the Regional School of Public Administration, or RESPA.
Like they didn't have tough night, so it's good. one of the conditions of other countries. So we know that, but I think now it's clear all the way, it's off the table as a regional cooperation. I would like to underline once again that for Bosnia,
and it was happening in Montenegro, it is still happening in Serbia.
When it comes to the EU integration process for us and for the region, first of all, I'd like to thank organizers for the invitation. Part of this at the last. So we are back to discussing the connections with this, that it brings key people. Of course, it is important to say that